Okay, so we are solving two types of log equations. Okay, so my first equations, you haven't seen one like that before. Log base 13 of 2x equals log base 13 of x plus 2. Anybody have an idea what we might do there? So remember when we had, say, 2 to the 5x equals 2 to the third. What do we do to solve that? Take those bases away, set the exponents equal. Could we do something similar here? Are they both the same base? Yeah. So we're just going to take what we're taking the log of, which is 2x here, and set it equal to x plus 2. Questions on that? Because that's the basis. Part of the basis for what we're doing. Yeah. Okay, so what would I do next then to solve for x? This group here, tell me what would I do next to solve for x? So we want to get the x's together first. That would give us more steps. We could do it that way. It's just too many steps.
Would you divide two of them?
No. We want to bring our x's together. So that's going to save us a lot of steps. Yes, Will?
Subtract x.
Yeah, we want to subtract x.
That's not right. No. I said it was going to be small.
So these cancel. Does that make sense? So we get x equals 2. We do that one step on this one. It doesn't always work in one step. But this one does. So this is the first form on the left-hand side. All those are in the first one. Yeah.
No.
No. Okay, so problem number 2. What's different on problem number 2? Yeah, we got 2 logs. So on the left-hand side, we have 2 logs. Is there a way that I could write that as 1 log?
You're so smart, dude.
So we're going to use our condensing logs that we did before. This is addition. So what does addition change to when we rewrite it as 1 log? Yes, log base 3 of 4x multiplied by 2. Once again, that's because in logs, when we're adding, the addition becomes a log of the two terms multiplied together. 1 log. Does that make sense, Cohen?
Yeah.
Okay. So now 4x times 2 is 8x, right? So we can just set 8x now equal to 73. Does that make sense? Because they're both log base 3 on both sides. And so this group here, tell me what I would do next to solve that. Yeah, divide by? Good. And we get x is 73 over 8. Okay, next one. This time we have a subtraction. Subtraction means something different when we make it into 1 log. So we have 2 logs on the left. We want to make it into 1 log. Can I, let's see, this group back here. When we subtract, it becomes what when we write it as 1 log? Division, that's right. So x minus 6 over x. Does the order matter when I'm dividing there?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I have to put the x minus 6 on the top and the x on the bottom. And then this is equal to the log base 3 of 50. So now, what would we do next? This group back here. Good. So x minus 6 over x is equal to 50. And what would we do next then to solve that? Sometimes students have trouble with this one. Go ahead, Dexter. Yes, we want to get rid of that dividing by x, that fraction. So we're going to multiply both sides by x. So times x on this side. And the x's cancel, don't they? So we get x minus 6 equals 50x. And so this group back here, tell me what we would do next to solve for x. Good. We want to get our x's together, so we would subtract x from both sides. Negative 6 equals 49x. One last step. What would that be?
Divide both sides by 49.
This group back here again.
Yeah.
Can you tell us what to do next?
What?
Divide by -6.
So we want to divide, but we want to get the x by, that's okay. We want to get the x by itself. So do we want to divide by 6 or do we want to divide by 49? 49. That's what you meant to say. So then we get x equals negative 6 over 49. Okay, that was type 1. Type 2 is going to be a little different. There's a little more thinking that's going to be involved.
Well, I don't. I don't like it.
What do you notice that's different on this problem here? What's different from the first? It's equal to a number. It's not equal to a log. So our first step is we're going to want to combine those two logs on the left. So this group here, tell me how I would do that. Since this is addition.
We want to divide them, so we want to turn them into. Oh, no, we don't multiply them.
Multiply. Good. Good job. Good job correcting yourself. So x plus 8 multiplied by 5.
5.
Sorry, 7.
7x.
Equals 1. So then you want to distribute. That's right. So log base 5 of 7x plus 56 equals 1. Now this step is going to be different from the other one because we don't have a log on the right-hand side. So what would you do next?
You would do a thing where you bring 5 up and you switch the.
So you mean writing it in exponential form?
Yeah.
Yes, very good. That's right. Yeah, good. So we want to write it now in exponential form. So we have a base of 5, an exponent of 1 equals 7x plus 56. That's why we did that warm-up. What time had you do that warm-up? Because you're going to be using that on a number of these problems today.
You get 5 to the first power.
So 5 to the first power is just 5. And so let's see. This group here, tell me what to do next. Yeah. So minus 56 on both sides. Then we get negative 51 equals 7x. And then what next? Yes. Does 7 go evenly into 51? It does not. So our answer is negative 51 over 7. Okay, we're going to do one more. So log base 2 of x plus 4 minus log base 2 of x equals 3. So again, no log on the right-hand side. So this group here, any idea what we do first?
So we use the log 2, x plus 4, divide x.
Good. So he divided this time because it was subtraction. And then any idea what to do next? Somebody else besides Henry know what to do next in this group? So the really common answer. The problem, we can't multiply by 6 because we have the log base 2 of that. So we have to change its form.
Put 2, 3, and switch the side.
Yes. Base is 2, exponent 3 equals x plus 4 over x. Does that make sense? Okay. So I'm actually glad that that was said because that happens a lot. I get that answer a lot on that. So 2 to the third is 8 equals x plus 4 over x. And then, anybody, what would we do next? Solve that. Multiply by x. So the x's cancel. And we get 8x is x plus 4. Subtract x. Seven x is 4.
You froze the stream.
What?
Miss Castillo, you froze the
It's
stream.
frozen.
It says.
I didn't even touch it. I didn't touch that. I don't know why it did that.
Icy.
That's weird. Thank you. So 7x is equal to 4, and then divide by 7. X is equal to 4 sevenths.
It's like, so,